Good afternoon and welcome to ISE. It's day 2, ISE 2017. We're in Amsterdam. We're hosted up by the Scala stand. We've got Peter Cherna from Scala, Chief Product Officer, Rick Cope, NanoLumens, and our good friend Peter Livesey from Esprit Digital. Two of the people on our left have been at the show, walking the show floor for a few days, for 2 days. Peter has been trapped on the stand a lot of the time. What have you seen, Rick, in the first 2 days of the show that's impressed you?
Not a lot. A lot of the same stuff recycled over and over again. A lot more players doing the same thing, making differentiation hard, but nothing's remarkably new.
No? You visited all the Chinese LED companies, I guess?
I have.
Yeah.
We see them all the time over here at the shows, and I have folks who visit them regularly throughout the year as they all try and sell against us.
Right.
So more people doing the same things by the Chinese government, but nothing new.
Right. Peter?
I hate to agree with Rick on everything, but yeah, it does seem a lot more the same. I've seen some good new stuff. On the LED side, I quite like this COB stuff that you'll know all about.
What's COB?
What's COB?
Chip on board.
Chip on board. Okay, how does that work?
So the only one that is out here potentially is a Sony display,
Right.
which has been making the circuit for a year. Not yet in commercial sales, no one can actually buy it. And if you look towards the top, you'll see thousands of LEDs out because they make their modules unrepairable. But it's a new way of doing it, requires a different manufacturing process. We'll be coming out with one shortly using micro LEDs, taking the next leap generation down the road.
What's the benefit for the end user?
Cost?
Cheaper.
Cost.
Cheaper. So even cheaper. Even cheaper. But Chinese LED.
Higher res and
More
more durable.
importantly is robustness. The ones right now, you can flip the LEDs off with your finger. The contact pad is so small. This next generation that we're building with micro LEDs will be robust and shut down off the room and not break.
Okay, that's interesting. Have you had a look around at all?
Only a little bit, but I would say that the number of LED vendors is overwhelming. The thing that is making a difference is the arrival of finer dot pitch screens. That lets the person be much closer to the screen and not get that kind of burning glare that we had when it was a coarse grain, coarse pitch LED. And that means that instead of it being a billboard at sort of 20-foot plus distance viewing, you can have screens that you can pretty much walk right up to if it's pleasant. And the other thing I think is that we're seeing kind of greater content awareness. People doing better content for large format displays, definitely, and that's certainly true of let's say half of the vendors here, but out in the wild as well. We've got to see people more thoughtful content, less kind of, well, I have a big megaphone of a screen, let's shout at people. It's a lot more. So I mean, a good example is the large LED and the past sessions in the World Trade Center, where the content is a little whimsical, a little fun, human scale, even though the screen is 280 feet wide.
And I think what Peter is saying is, as the resolution comes down to 1.5 and 1.2, the audience changes. So it goes from the advertisers who want to throw something and make it bright and colorful to command and control room, customer engagement center, who are looking for cinema quality display material laid on the screen, reproduced to the customer. And so we're seeing a whole new set of audience making the buying decisions that are as equally interested in what the content looks like as the screen is played.
Yeah. You buy a lot of LED actually, don't you?
I do. I buy in some. Still, LCD is the drive, is the focus, mainly for the pods, so indoor and outdoor.
It's always interesting to see what the analysts, we had Future Source on our stand yesterday and interviewed 2 of the analysts. And they've got a big LED report coming out at the end of next week, I think, or sometime in February. The show report's out next week, and they've got an LED report at the end of the month. And they're very bullish on the whole sector. But I think they're probably right, but it just seems to be too much choice, too much cheap LED, poor quality. It's interesting to talk to somebody like you, who's probably one of the only buyers of anything on the show floor today.
Well, I'm an agnostic integrator, so I don't really mind whose LED works. If Nano's works, DAX works, it's more about what's right for the price, for the customer, for the application at that time. And that's what we're all about. We've been doing that in LCD for 15
Are you ready
years.
yet publicly, never on air, to talk about your big project in you know where? No? Still? The big Scala project?
Unfortunately, not yet. What I can say is it's the fourth arm of the star. So we've obviously done lots in Northern Europe, we've done a lot in the Middle East, we've done a lot in Australia, so there's one left to be done. Can't say too much other than we're working with a lot of property owners direct. and they're about to shake up the market.
That's good. That's very interesting. What have you noticed on your stand? You've been busy the last 2 days. The middle day's always busier than the one.
Today and tomorrow are going to be the busiest day. So definitely, what we're showing resonates, which is we're really presenting what our clients, customers will see. So not showcasing software and technology, but showcasing the kinds of experiences that we can bring to retail. So we have a connected coffee solution, coffee ordering, and customer call. We have a lot of interactive solutions to help bring some of the kinds of data and information that you can get when you shop online into the retail store, where the one advantage is you have actual physical goods. So we have a couple of lift and learn solutions. People are really sort of struck by that. I mean, these things are although they're widely seen, what it's doing when our customers come here is that it sparks imagination. They see that it can be so much more than a digital poster.
I want to talk about shows in general. We talked off air about shows, IRC, Infocom, DSC, etc. But you've always, Scala have always used this show. I mean, you're down the road in the Netherlands. I can't remember the name of it. Sittard. So you're down the road. But you've always used this well with partners and resellers, and you used a lot of that time to bring them here. Do you get very many real big leads from IRC?
So in the up until a couple of years ago, it was really all about this is an important show for our resellers. All our resellers are here for all their lines of business, and so we needed to be here. And then a couple of years ago, we started to see some significant end customers that were starting to really understand the landscape, understand their needs, and looking for a partner.
Do you think IRC has done something to bring end users here?
We see more end users.
Okay. Now you've got stuff all over the
I
place.
have, but I just a bit of Peter's point. I think it is good to have customers here and users here.
But do you
because
get
they
them?
do, yes, and it does fire up their imagination. And my pitch to them is, right, now you've seen this industry is really happening, it's really growing year on year, there's much more technology out there, and it's good technology as well as not so good and old hat stuff. But you need someone to navigate you through the waters.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And I think that's my message, is how do we make sure that you choose the right stuff for the right application.
Need some sort of guided tour. We used to have in the old days with Ronnie Guggenheim and Minicom, if you remember. So I mean, laughing, but it's good. We were at NRF with Scala in New York earlier in the year, and Manolo Melbro, well-known industry consultant, was doing guided tours staying twice a day. They were absolutely sold out. I mean, he was taking people to see this is what you want to see in this retail. Real retailers, the Walmarts, the Neiman Marcus, people of the world. Fantastic stuff, really, really good. And I think his agency charged people to do it as well. So,
I think people will pay.
They will.
If there's someone they respect to do this stuff. I know Westfield, Australia, for instance, they bring over delegations to Europe. Not necessarily to shows, but to retail stores. So they'll bring them to Harvey, to Harrods. They'll show them Heathrow Airport and some of the new stuff that's going on.
On our Scala show yesterday, we had Ocean Outdoor, one of the Scala customers. And there was a big delegation coming in yesterday and today. They split it over 2 days. They're doing some other things in town, which they wouldn't talk about, but something to do with their global alliance stuff. But a lot of the people were just flying in for 24 hours. They come in, they look at the show, they appear on our show. So they look at the show, appear on our show. Talk to a few customers, and that's it, and then they're gone again. A lot of people do just come in for the day in Amsterdam as well.
It does depend on the level. So you're going to get the CEOs in, they're going to say, oh, this is nice, and they're kind of interested in this. Then the ops guy or the IT.
Going to walk in.
It's going to want to go granular.
We see runners, people coming through the booth a couple of times from the same company, and then on the last day,
the CEO
bring in
the top guy. That's interesting.
CEO.
NRF was one of the best shows I've ever been in. Sorry to say.
Yeah,
it was unbelievable.
Booked a huge.
It was brilliant.
We had a split booth with 2 or 3 other people. Next year.
It was phenomenal. I went in with my expectations very low, which is a good thing because I came out. I was gobsmacked. Unbelievable. 20,000 more, 20,000, higher than 20,000.
And
everybody was a badge. I had to walk up to people's stands. I'm just a journalist, and they don't want to talk to me. I was on the Scala stand. Go and talk to the customer. There's a guy from Nike's flagship store. They couldn't talk to them. So let's talk about some other shows. I know you guys. You're doing Infocom for the first time this year. First time in several years. First time in several years. You did it with HP 4 or 5 years ago. But DSC, Rick, you've got an interesting idea around DSC because you've built your own showroom in Las Vegas. Tell us about that.
Well, what we see, the shows are great for a 3-day dating experience, but once it's over, then what do you do? And especially with all of us are selling not the cheapest hardware, we're selling a value proposition that needs some understanding and explanation to really perceive the quality and consistency and service support that we all provide. So we built a 6,000 square foot showroom in Atlanta, Las Vegas, and out in Bath. But customers can come to, or integrators can come to, and bring their customers and sit quietly for hours if necessary, put their own content up, and talk about the size, the shape, the content, the interactivity, the resolution you need to fulfill their particular need. And then customers leave there with a higher probability of knowing they're working with an organization like ours, that will actually deliver what they're hoping to achieve. I think one of the opportunities for us in this show is, as hardware costs have come down, lots of people have entered the market. But they've entered the market with cheap hardware as opposed to fully flushing out capabilities that work 24/7. Part of our job is to explain that value proposition to those customers. In a show like this, you can walk them over, show them the other stuff, let them talk to a couple people in the booth and realize that that's what you're going to deal with as opposed to us.
Well, that's the same with software. Competitively effective. Scala's got the best brand in the market, been around for 25, 30 years, I think. We've been around for 30 years, but there's so many cheap entrants to the whole space.
Yeah, I mean, Jeff Porter used to say we're everybody's favorite second choice because it's difficult to sell quality, and a lot of times people will buy on price and they have to fail once before they come back. And so I think now that there's more reference cases and more industry knowledge being shared, I think we're able to
Up the game, which is good. So at DSE then, or any show that's in Vegas, so when Infocom returns to Vegas next year, it's in Orlando this year, you'll bus people across to your showroom?
As we're doing with DSE and Global Shop. So we're sponsors of the show, but we won't have a booth on the floor. We've got a 6,000 square foot booth a mile away. We bring people over and host events there.
I forgot the global shop is the second. You've been to DSE a few times.
Yeah, I've been to DSE. It's not near the size of this. It's a bit more targeted, and it does tend to be tucked away in one of the big hotels. They get some traffic. The American market has been slow to react, so we've had easier markets elsewhere, which is why it's affected the last part of the cross for us. But I think now it should be interesting.
Yeah.
It should start, but once we've got some proper showcases, it's going to fly.
Good. That's really good. One of the things I like to say I planned this, but I don't think I did. But ambush time, yeah. Yes, we get into ambush time. But two of our speakers today, yourself, Peter, both Peters. Can you remember? Yeah, it's confusing for a while. You're both speaking at events during London Digital Signage with us, kind enough. The link was, it wasn't just a blatant push of the product of the show, the week. But you're both talking about heritage and history, which I think is an interesting thing. And that fits, I think, into what you were mentioning about raising this level. So Peter's talking about the history of street furniture. So some people will know, I don't think enough people know that Peter's company was the pioneer in the digital escalator panels, the first ever ones in Tottenham Court Road in 2005, so 12 years ago. First ever one.
70 something.
And they've been replicated around the world in a number of places, and you've sold lots of those in Vienna and other bits and pieces. But you've been doing some great jobs with street furniture. One of the things I wanted to do is the fact that we want to recognise that sort of brilliance, but we also want to recognise the brilliance of Dakota, who started the whole street furniture thing even 55 years ago. People don't know that Clear Channel, with their ad shell product in the UK, is also 50 years old this year. So there's a lot of heritage, and Peter was the first person to put his hand up and say, I'll handle that. I won't talk about Esprit Digital once in my presentation, apart from that one slide. That's what you promised, I'm sure. I've got it written down. Sign this piece of paper.
That's going to happen. No.
Yeah. But he's got 30 minutes to talk about the history of that, which I'm really looking forward to. That's happening on Tuesday. But Peter is talking about 30 years of digital signage, which has never been done before either. When you think you have entrants who are not the fondest of, the Cisco's and the Intels and all the other cheap people, but the fact that we've got somebody in the room who's been involved in digital signage since Commodore Amiga days is, I think, one of the most amazing things that we're going to have, which is why it's going to be great. So you have a challenge to keep up with him, and he has a challenge to keep up with you.
Okay.
So
challenge accepted.
yeah, it should be really good.
So we'll be able to, talk about a time before the word digital signage really even existed. No one quite knew where it was going to go and how that informed
The time before PCs. This was Commodore Amiga. Do you remember Commodore Amiga?
Absolutely. I'll tell you one thing that's going to be interesting in our upcoming presentation. One of the things that is really fascinating is the fact that Code got into this business as a street furniture manufacturer. So they basically made bus shelters and all kinds of toys for the streets. And to enhance their offer, they started selling advertising. And then the street furniture became free or sponsored or whatever. the advertising became the bigger, until they became an ad company, and it kind of went like that.
Yeah. And that's the kind of transformation that we see companies struggle. I mean, that and changing the essence of who you are is difficult, and maybe it's more difficult today because of the speed of change and speed of
What's the difference between that and the mobile phone one, where I was selling handsets for $3-4 grand in the mid '80s, and then suddenly the manufacturers got together and said, well, let's give them away and sell the enterprise contracts. And we're still doing that 25 years later.
So how many days left you've got at the show? When are you going?
I'm only about Friday morning.
Okay. So what are you going to look for in the next couple of days? What are you
We're
planning?
meeting customers from Asia, Europe, and the Middle East here.
Okay.
So it's a great meeting place where we can sit and talk to them and then create that bond to show them the value proposition. We'll actually take customers and walk them through China land and back to say what you could buy versus what you're going to get.
Yeah, that's a nice idea. Try that. Yeah. I'm going to use that one in Infocom. I'm going to register that as a trademark.
Don't upset everyone
You
at
have to
once.
delete that bit of the video so it looks like I said that. But yeah, Peter, you're here until Friday, I guess.
Yeah, again, we're seeing customers. For us, it's a case of look what's out there. Isn't this exciting? Now let's help you navigate through it. And people are coming to Amsterdam. There seems to be Amsterdam and Vegas seem to be the two places that seem to work for this kind of thing. 80% male profile for the audience, so therefore, these are two exciting cities and there's plenty to
Are
do.
you going to get off the stand?
I think Friday, there'll be, when things slow down a little bit, I'll get to explore a little bit, looking for, I know that nearby there's some interactive technologies that are being shown, and some of that stuff is we need to track to see what's emerging.
Yeah.
That's an area that we're interested in.
Yeah, we saw Flat Frog and we see some Banto stuff. Okay, we'll wrap up.
I think we're doing some interesting things with displays. Our customers are dragging us into places we hadn't thought of before.
Okay.
I know you guys are from Europe, but if you watch the Super Bowl, the Patriots are large customers of
Your
ours.
team lost, unfortunately.
And one of the things they did for training purposes is they put a display that's 10 foot high by 20 foot wide in a room, and the team members practice against other people on the screen. I would never thought of that.
Okay.
And so I think we're going to see people drag us into new things, new places, and new spaces we hadn't thought of yet. So the customers are going to see opportunity.
There's some of that here on the show floor?
Not on the show floor, it's not.
No.
But I think that's not going to be represented in the reports that are coming out because the people writing the reports aren't seeing those new capabilities yet. So the market's even bigger than what they're forecasting.
Okay, well, we're going to wrap up. Peter, thank you. Peter, thank you. And
Pleasure.
Rick, thank you.